Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Amanda, and if you're new here, welcome. Guys, I came to rant, so I don't think you guys will notice because I'm still uploading old videos, but I haven't vlogged in like 2 weeks, and I'll tell you a reason why. The reason is because I started like proper school. I started proper school, and even when I have like free time or I'm not super busy like that, I feel guilty vlogging or even editing a video, or even I don't know how to help it. But each time I'm like, okay, fine, I'm not studying again, I'm done studying for the day, and I have a little bit of the time, and I open my laptop to like edit a video. The first thought that comes to my head is, see how you're wasting your time instead of you to go and be reading. I swear to God. And I haven't just been vlogging because I feel like maybe I shouldn't be. But then again, I see a lot of people vlogging about their nursing school process and how it actually helps a lot of people. Like, I know I watch those videos because I could get a few tips here and there on things that could help make my life easier in school. So I'm not looking at the camera because I'm driving, so I'm going to go pick Sky up from school. Anyways, so that's my rant number 1. Now, rant number 2 is that I have my first exam in fundamentals today, right? And I'm so nervous, guys. I am so nervous. I've been reading for this exam for the past 2 weeks. We are in week 3 of the nursing program. Everything seems smooth, but the nerves are just getting on my nerves. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so here's the thing, right? You go online. For some reason my algorithm on TikTok and social media seems to be pushing a lot of nursing content, and nursing content equals to a whole lot of negativity around nursing school and how hard it is and how this and how that. And yes, I'm only 2 weeks in and I still have like a long way to go, but I'm like, it's not bad. It's not even bad at all. Yes, you have to study. Yes, you have to be disciplined. But excuse me, are you expecting to not study or not be disciplined? Like, I still don't get why there is a whole lot of negativity behind like going to nursing school. And nursing school is going to be the hardest thing you've ever done in your entire life. And at some point, you're going to start questioning your existence. I mean, I haven't gotten to that point yet. And I feel like right now, I have like a good reading schedule. And if I stick to it, even though it could be frustrating sometimes because of the volume of information you have to learn, I feel like I'll be fine. Okay, and then with regards to today being the first day of my exam, right? Tell me why I went to just like scroll for 5 minutes on TikTok, and all the nursing school content I've been saying is all about, oh, I took my fundamentals exam. Like, there'll be this group of people that say, oh, today is the first day of my fundamental exam, or today is I'm taking fundamental exam, and then they'll be like, what are you going to get? And they'll say 100. They'll be like 100, and then the next thing, few minutes later, they're like, what did you get? And I'm seeing people saying that they got 60 something, some 70, some 60, a lot of 60, and even down to 48. I'm like, Jesus, why? I don't need to be saying this right now, because it just made me more nervous. Okay, now the thing with fundamentals, to me, I feel like it's not super hard. Like, it's you should know those things. But then the way nursing people set their questions, like N-class style questions and ATI style questions and all these things, the way they set their questions, I kid you not, you'll be done studying, you feel like, oh yes, like I'm good. And then you go and you do ATI questions and you feel like you're so stupid. This has happened to me several times. They will tell you that all the options are correct. You just have to decipher which one is the most correct. And how does that even make any sense? This is me ranting. Again, life of a new nursing student. But, so, check this out, right? I read my textbook, my ATI textbook. I read my PowerPoint. I'm like, okay, cool. Let me go take the module exam or the module test. Now, these tests are supposed to also help you like prepare. It's not like a huge deal if you fail it, because you're basically teaching yourself and you can redo it more than 1,000,000 times. But then I go to do those modules and I'm getting like 65, 70, and I'm like, what? And it's just because I'm stupid. Like, I don't know. So now I've redone, like we did all the modules, make sure I'm more prepared, did all my ATIs module, did my textbook module, did my PowerPoint, did even Quizlet, did use ChatGPT to study. Like, I have been studying, and now I'm at the point where I'm like, I don't think there's any other thing I can study. My brain is paining me. I don't think there's any other thing I can study. And yet I'm still very anxious. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Oh, Jesus, oh, God save me. Hey, I swear to God, I don't want to get, if you ask me what I want to get, I'll tell you I want to get a 90 and above. But then it's 25 questions. And in order for me to get a 90 and above, I can't fail more than 2 questions. So how perfect can I be in this exam? I know I'll pass. That's not even a problem. But what am I going to pass with? And even our lecturers, when they were doing the orientation and talking to us, we are like, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be proficient. You don't have to try to be like, oh, a perfectionist to get all A's and get 90 and get 90. Just be proficient so you can pass the class. You understand? Because if you don't pass the class, you cannot go into the next class. And quite honestly, if you don't pass the class, you're going to fail and fail out of nursing school. So I get that. That's not even what is making me nervous. What is making me nervous is that, in as much as they said be proficient, you don't need to kill yourself. I want to get an A. And now this is completely different from the way my other classes, like when I was taking prereqs and even my previous course and all that, is completely different when it's coming to grading, because here we don't have like loads of projects and assignments and quizzes that have like huge points that can make up for the difference when it's coming to your exams, right? We have just the exam and maybe a few points here and there from doing the module, but majority, I would say, there's a high probability that is even 90% of your grade that comes from your exam, and we have only 4 exams in the semester. So it's like make or break. If you fail one exam, it will bring everything down. I must get A in this class. I mean. Okay, enough of the ranting. I have woosad now. Hopefully I'll be able to keep up with the vlogs. I was discussing with some of my friends from school, and they were telling me no, because again, I love vlogging, I love editing. That's like my passion too. And each time I like, they were like, oh, I've noticed that you've not uploaded in like 2 weeks, and I'm like, guys, I feel so guilty anytime I want to edit a video or upload a video, and they're like, no, I should just look at it as a form of distressing, because to me it is a form of distressing. Like, when I'm done making the like editing the videos, uploading it, I'm super happy. Like, it's also a way of me doing something for myself other than school. So they're like, no. They encouraged me so much, said if you can just do it, and even showing the process in nursing school would also, you know, help people here and there. So I'm going to be vlogging as much as I can, and we'll see. Anyway, guys, I just got to Phoenix Sky School. I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Why are you keeping that thing on the floor like that? Why did you even open your backpack and start removing things like that?
She in love with that sativa. When she blow that dope, it's at a leisure. I just sit back, watch her pose like Mona Lisa. She switch it up on me, I cannot keep her. I just cut her knees, yeah. She don't need a nigga for a damn thing. She motivated for a campaign. Thought I had her, but the plans changed. What a damn shame. Guess I stay up in my own lane. Watch the lamp, so just take a break for now. See your colors on display for now. See them all over your face right now. I can't let it get away, so now. So I gotta let her know it's not the last time, not the past times. Oh well, but that's fine, I know that that's mine. Just let me know you need some action and passion. Shit, all I know is
she in love with that sativa. I thought I found me a keeper. She got that fanny, what that mean? Yeah, she the type of savage that I need. She said that she miss independent. Girl, I can't lie, feel the distance.
Guys, let me rant this morning again. So it's the next day after my exam. When I tell you that I went through a whole lot of emotions yesterday, like, so let me just backtrack. We went into school, did our pharmacology. After that, we went into the exam and took our exams. And when I was done with that exam, first of all, when I went through all the questions, I was like, I don't know, I wasn't confident anymore. The reason being that there were a lot of select all that applies, and usually if you miss one in select all that applies, you fail it. Not only that, the wordings that were used for the select all that applied, in my opinion, we are not like completely clear. Like I couldn't understand exactly why they were even in the options in the first place, and it was basically almost all the options. So I did my best and I came out, and out of 100% I got a 72. So I got a 72 and I started crying, bawling out my eyes, praying to God to help my soul. Oh my God, to help my soul. I called my husband, I was screaming, I was yelling. Like I went through like all the stages of grief yesterday. And then I came home, you know, hubby was like, don't worry, just eat. He made me comfort food. Just eat. Tomorrow when you go to school, you guys can talk about it with your lecturer, see what exactly happened and all that. I'm like, fine. And then about a few minutes later, I just said, let me go and look on Blackboard, because the platform where we took the exam is a completely different platform from the platform where your grades are being posted. So I was like, let me just go look at Blackboard and see. And guys, I went to Blackboard, and the exam percentage was not scored out of 100. It was scored based off of 25 points. So there were 25 questions in the exam, and it was scored out of 25, not 100 points. So I didn't see 72 over 100. I saw 21 over 25. And so, granted, it's not what, like, before I took the exam, I was aiming for an A. Like, I got to maintain my A. I'm still aiming for that A and all that, but I mean, it's not a fail. It's not a fail. I don't know how they marked it. I don't know what it is that they did that I ended up getting a 21/25 in that exam. I think maybe they just went back and started marking it one by one instead of taking the percentile grade that the platform gave. And maybe they each select all that applies. Maybe it had its own tiny points for selecting. I honestly don't know. Oh God. Why do these people do this thing every single time? A truck went to, like, there's a big sign that says truck higher than so and so feet, don't go through this road, and they will always just ignore the sign and enter it, then cause one stupid hold up. Thank God I was able to just go across it before the hold up starts. Anyways, so guys, I passed. All in all, I passed. I'm thanking God. I'm grateful. I'm no longer crying. I'm very happy with my grade. Like, my total grade, I still have a high chance of getting an A. So I feel like, based off of how well I do in the next exam, it will boost it up and all that. So I have to go study now because I have another exam on Wednesday, which is SAL, and then I have what do you call it? I have my first pharmacology exam on Monday. Nursing school will humble you. Nursing school. Now I'm putting the story out here, and I'm saying it, and I'm smiling, and I'm happy because all is well. But see, guys, if you guys don't do well in an exam, don't give up. Don't lose hope, because even as I was crying that yesterday, if that ended up being my actual score, there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. I would only say, okay, buckle up, see what you can do, in your next exams. The only reason why it's a bit tricky is because exams are the major thing they use in grading your whole class, like your grades. Most of it is from exam, so if you don't do well in your exam, you're going to basically fail out of the class, and I can't afford to do that. So I mean, I'm happy, I'm grateful that at least I passed. And not only did I pass, if you even do the maths, is that I passed it with kind of like a B when you divide the 21 by 25. But I still need to buckle up. Because my goal is to get an A at the end of the class. And fingers crossed, I'll be able to still get that grade. Yeah, that's the end of my rant. I'm going to go and study. You guys are not going to see me again. You see this thing I was saying, maybe I can handle it. Nope. After that exam score yesterday, no, I swear to God, if I write another exam and I don't get a 90, I'm going to have a problem. Yes, I said it. So I'm going to sign out here until the next time you guys will see me will probably be after my SAL exam and after my pharmacology exam, because this is going to just be week in the life of a nursing student without actually showing you guys the actual week in the life, because it's going to just be me in my book reading 247 and hoping that there's food in the house so I can eat. Yeah, okay, peace out.